perhaps it's not a living, but it is a life. The Greenoak is one of those like small venues that's like incredibly important, and there's like one of those in every town. If those venues all disappear, it's just going to mean something terrible for music in this country. It's only going to be made by the children of famous people and robots.
I feel with my hands. I don't trust my eyes, they lie.
In some ways, the first show is the most difficult one because however much you practice, you've sort of forgotten all the day-to-day stagecraft stuff that you get really, really used to really quickly on a tour. I'm always sort of plagued with feelings of like, oh, I should be better. You're only as good as your last show, and I did make some errors, but I try not to dwell on that aspect of it. The audience seemed to love it, and they don't seem to mind when, you know, play the wrong chord, which sort of changes what I've thought about performance for years, of learning to recalibrate what I think about it. People are coming to see a living, breathing organism, and I don't mean me, I mean the songs.
I'm wearing the bracelet that I got last night from, there were some young people at my gig and they were making these during the show, and at the end they came and gave me one, and it's got a little butterfly on it and I love it. Forget the intro, it's bullshit anyway. My music really only exists when you watch me play it in a room.
Leaving again.
But what you hear from every venue, from every artist, from every agent, from every promoter is how hard it is that they can't make it work. The margins are so squeezed, and that is because we have a kind of two-tier system where big labels, big artists all backhand each other, and the rest of us are all just fighting for scraps, and no one will ever get to be big unless they're independently wealthy. That like culture just dwindles. You have to make a place for new things that aren't from money and connections.
Memories burnt in amber.
I'm very grateful that people will come out, like some of them come to watch all 3 shows in the same venue. Why would they do that? And I think that it's because they want to watch the songs like exist, to like live and breathe. And so you can watch 3 performances and no performance of that same song that I'll have played at all 3 gigs will be the same. Considering perfection to be less of the goal and more letting my music exist in the moment in whatever form it takes there and then. Because that must be what people are coming to watch night after night. Thank you. The whole like encore thing makes me so fucking uncomfortable. I don't know what this career is. I don't know what past it's had, what future it's got, but I don't want to stop doing it. You know, I'm sort of getting a sense of what this whole tour has been about. These are small rooms, and mostly they've been full. Those kind of gigs are kind of intense, but also you get these like lovely moments. It's about real human things, fallible, living, breathing music, and that means me trying to play sets where I don't know exactly what's going to happen, where I'm testing myself, and sometimes I like get a chord wrong and can't remember a lyric, and that isn't like less good for the audience. It's the thing that a computer can't do, it's the thing that a recording can't do. It's a song existing in the moment, growing and changing before their eyes. And that requires a lack of perfection and seeing it right up close. So those tiny venues where there's sort of nothing between you and your audience, no pretense, no veil, no fancy lighting, no barriers, nothing. Just you communicating directly with them as real, fallible human people who've given up 2.5 hours to come to a gig. That's what it's about. Music that lives and breathes in the moment.
This lift is going up. By a river, soliloquy. A soft and lilting melody, playing perpetually. I'll remember you like a fine afternoon, short and sweet, warm with a breeze. On a sunny day, you half in the shade. Afternoon shadow, sauntering slowly away.
Thank you. I don't know if my career is like getting better or worse. I feel like I'm better at songwriting than I ever was before, but I'm not sure that the industry has the same space for me that it used to. Like, you know, I'm a 40-year-old woman. That's historically less compelling to the music industry than when I was 25. There isn't one interpretation of my career. There isn't one way to look at it. When you look at it from one angle, like, what a glorious success, what a wonderful life's work. And when you look at it from another, like, what are you doing? And I think that I struggle to sort of balance those two, that I sort of swing wildly from one to the other. You know, on a good day, I'm like, yeah, no, I could drop down dead now and they'll find a load of vinyl and somebody will like it. And another day, I think I'm just inconveniencing my friends and family for no good reason.
It's called Thor, but spelt T-H-A-W, not O-R. The last... I fucked it. The first drop of snow is the last one